Here comes the story of the hurricane. The man the authorities came to blame.
Tell you from the word go, destined to deceive her. He's a wrong kind of paradise.
Larry was the father of a 3-year-old girl.
My son Larry, he was home for a few days and he was cutting our lawn for us.
Say, isn't that Buck's girl?
Sure is.
What's she doing here with the dead kid?
I don't know, man. That's what I love about these high school girls, man. I get older, they stay the same age.
Yes, they do. Go.
Yes, they do. All right.
Oh, Christ.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
Cool. I want us to be a family.
Where? In the joint?
I don't know that. But I do know that there's no kind of family without the law. I mean, the message a couple weeks ago come in here in this here particular machine. Her mother rode along with us. We got here 10 minutes later. Hell, they hit the road. I ain't seen her since. I don't know. God damn it. What it's all about, but...
We know I'm looking for somebody, too. Somebody I think you know. El Cirujano. Come on in, join us.
You're fired.
Not a soul in this county isn't sick to death of your bullshit, Charlie Wade. You made yourself scarce. You could make a lot of people happy.
You little pissant.
Now or later. You won't have any trouble finding me.
Can you see her? I want you to picture that little girl.
Gypsy Scout is driving this big long yellow car.
I mean, I just cannot see a big old bumpy thing like her, laying on her back, legs in the air, 4 tons of love coming on top of her, and she's laying back just going, give it to me, give it to me.
You're a priest?
No, not really. Couldn't live with the whole celibacy thing. You could call me a man in a cloth. Without the cloth.
On the other hand, let's say they aren't slaves. Well, if they aren't slaves, then they were illegally acquired, weren't they? Forget mutiny, forget piracy, forget murder and all the rest. Those are subsequent, irrelevant occurrences. Ignore everything but the preeminent issue at hand. The wrongful transfer of stolen goods. Now, banks have been dealing dirt to our people since before we was born, little brother, and it's time we dealt some back.
Farmers got their money in them banks.
Insurance companies. See, all the banks is insured now. And that's who takes the loss. And hell, they're the biggest crooks of them all. You know, I can tell you're a very sensitive young woman, and sensitive people, they do have a hard time in our society today. I mean, I should know. As a self-proclaimed genius, I myself, Rad Thibodeox, am often misunderstood.
All right, I don't know about this whole 24-hour TV thing y'all got going, but if you are going to go forward with it, this is your man.
Smart guy.
The Ray
Smart
Man.
guy.
I tell you, this guy's got stories. This guy.
I got
has
stories.
lived.
We let our positive buoyancy pull us up and away from the destroyer. And when we surface, we'll be showing it our ass at 700 yards. That is a perfect setup for a stern shot on a stationary target. Boom.
Actually, he had some, commitment issues.
Well, that's bullshit, Gary, and you know it. Kidding. I'm acting. Huh? That's what I do. He's masculine. He's the protector. This man is strong.
He's naked.
This man is sturdy.
You see, God asked Dad to destroy his son, much like he asked Abraham to sacrifice his son Isaac. My dad couldn't do it, so he handed down the duty to me.
That's what's so damn beautiful about our job, Owen. We prosecute the guilty. We hold them responsible for their actions. And I believe that's what people want. Wait a minute. The one night that we even thought about getting close to having sex, all right, she up and decides she's going to nickname my
penis.
Yeah, Princess Sophia. Huh? Wow, I said W-O-W-O-W-O. 10 months you hadn't said it one time. What's his condition? Why is he crying? Why is he hurting? Because he's a dwarf. Carol, he's a dwarf. Every QB knows that the secret, the key to victory, is anticipation. The ability to see the future and react to it. Now that is what I do. We are men who still live at home.
Yes.
We're not here to apologize about who we are, how we do it, or who we live with.
No!
I'm looking around this table, hombres, and I see 3 winners, all right? And to every one of those out there who sees something different, I say bring it on. Because it's gonna take a stick of dynamite to get me out of my parents' house. How you play today, from this moment on, is how you will be remembered. What, you telling me you want to spend your life in some dark room, taking notes and writing books about what some grizzled old putz in another dark room cooked up in his head about things that you have actually seen? Hey, buddy, guess what I'm staring at right now?
What?
I'm looking at your ugly mug on the back cover of Vanity Fair magazine, holding a cute, cuddly panda from Cutesville. It is insane, bro. You are a rock star.
Dude, the gray on gray, I mean, like, gray does matter.
Something's wrong with these fish, dude. Not good. Roy McDaniel, scout from Texas. Like what I saw out there tonight.
You weren't bullshitting, huh?
I was not. This is a scout from Texas.
PAT called me and told me you're throwing grenades down here south of the border. I got my Escalade. Vamonos aquí, pronto vato. I'm not quitting till Martinez is free and you're convicted of murder. And when that needle goes in your arm, that will be me.
Everybody's writing songs with synthesizers, but I don't have a synthesizer.
I stalk the criminal. I wait, I watch, and I listen. When the time's just right, that's when I pounce. Well, that too, the law says that you cannot touch. But I think I see a lot of lawbreakers up in this house tonight. And I don't see a cop in sight. If you're caught, if you're implicated in this crime, you are not, under any circumstances, to reveal my identity or participation.
Oh, of course.
If you break this rule, you'll be killed.
Where's my woman?
The only one you need to talk to right now is me, baby.
The only one I need to talk to?
I'm the only one. I'm your mercy. I'm your arms wide open. I'm your pants.
He's a bum, Ellis. Come on.
I ain't no bum. I got money, boy. You can call me a hobo because a hobo work for his living. You can call me homeless because, well, that's true for now. But you call me a bum again, I'm going to teach you something about respect your daddy never did. I mean, I got one life, right? Mine. But, fuck, I want somebody else's sometimes. Sometimes I just feel like I'm fighting for life. I just ain't got time to live. Mm-hmm. 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 Come on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, someone once told me time is a flat circle. of everything we've ever done or will do, we're gonna do over and over and over again. And that little boy and that little girl, they're gonna be in that room again. And again. And again.
So, to any of us, whatever those things are, whatever it is we look up to, whatever it is we look forward to, and whoever it is we're chasing, to that I say amen. To that I say, all right, all right, all right.
Sometimes you gotta go back to actually move forward. And I don't mean going back to reminisce or chase ghosts. I mean going back to see where you came from.
Grandpa attended the ceremony. I met another girl, Dad. I really think this is the one.
I look around where I am, and I said, well, I'm in my 70s Chevelle. That's one. I got Slater riding shotgun, so I'm definitely getting high. That's two. And we got Ted Nugent playing Stranglehold on the 8-track. Well, that's three. At this point, I hear over the intercom, action! And I look up across the drive-thru at this red-headed intellectual, and I say to myself, buddy, you got 3 out of 4? All right, all right, all right.
I see. Follow it that way. It'll bring you back to the parking lot, okay? Yes. Go. Go.
Thank you.
You know what the penalty for murder is, don't you, Lieutenant?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you do.
Thomas,
Yes, sir.
come here. What rank I make you?
Corporal, sir.
You're a lieutenant now. You've got my attention.
I promise I won't even blink. I actually don't think I even can blink. Do I have eyelids?
My theater's been going through some pretty rough times lately. So, what do? Quit? No. My next show is gonna be, drumroll please, a singing competition.
If trying to stream is making you scream.
I hate streaming.
I hate it too. Why deal with Netflix when Vulcan Video makes it so easy?
Quit scrolling. Quit streaming. Start dreaming about VHS.